Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
First pitch, 7:05.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes a nice running catch. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This team collectively, Chris, the bat-to-ball skills are outstanding. They lead the league in total hits coming in.
Yeah, Boog, I wouldn't want to be a pitcher who's got to face this lineup. I mean, every spot in the order is dangerous. Really professional hitters that walk to the dish. I mean, they just don't give away at bats. Ton of contact. You know, these fielders behind this pitcher, they better be on their toes because the ball is going to be in play a whole lot.
Yeah, when the ball is in play, at least from an offensive perspective, eventually something good can happen. And that one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's off the wall. Around first, digging for two. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And at second with one away, Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And Devers hits that one. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now batting Tristan Casas.
The first baseman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Grissom on third with two out. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the third out. And the Red Sox lead one. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. This is back in the Bronx. And on the mound today, Lucas Giolito. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Nolan Jones. Swings through that one. Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a pitch. Goes down looking. Here's Alex Verdugo. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. flips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Aaron Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Grissom should have this one. And that is that. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Cortez in his 6th season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. In the air to make the catch.
What an outstanding effort going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In the air to left center. Verdugo running hard. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. Giolito back to work. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses. 1-2 to count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Just a hammer, 12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
And now the veteran catcher. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball 1. No score here in the second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Abreu snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. O'Neill brings it in with a nice running grab. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the shortstop, Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it on the ball.
Abreu digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a slow roller. Schmidt sends it across to first and one away in the top of the third. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's 0 for 1.
Rafael Devers.
And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back on it. Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. He circles the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a rope into center field, base hit.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Casas leads off first with one away. On the ground, could be two. Schmidt to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Put your hands up, hands up. You single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, you ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one outs against the fence. And that's a leadoff double. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard. Now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. And that's in there at the knees. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Runner in second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. Out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Edmanuel Valdez. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Verdugo makes the grab, 1 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Yoshida batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Fouled off left side. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2.
2 strike.
That one missed. Out towards right center field. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at-bat.
And now, Connor Wong. On the ground to third. Off balance beat. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Swung on, belted. O'Neill going back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0-for-1 so far. Yeah, Judge takes a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. And that one a little below the knees, ball 1. Fastball for a strike. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Struck him out looking. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Back in the Bronx, here's Trevor Story. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he deals. In the air, right field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, number 11. To third, Valdez. The throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So up next, Austin Wells. And a foul ball. Wells, 25 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. And it's even up.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright, just kind of stay close to first base over there.
And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit, and that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that ends the inning.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out.
Back in New York, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Rafael Devers. The pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Gonzalez also throwing. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Verdugo ranging after it. And it's caught for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rip, but it curls foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And here it comes.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strike.
This one in the air center field. Judge grabs it on the run. No runs, no hits, no. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Zips it to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Alex Verdugo. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And a count is 0-2. The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. Left field. And it drops in.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. It's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Right side, Grissom. Throws to first, and they take care of Schmidt for the out. That's out number 3. The Yanks leave 1, still down 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Gonzalez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So stepping in for Boston, Enmanuel Valdez. As the lefty gets to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And now the lefty, clobbered to right field, way back, gone! His 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next. Next, Masataka Yoshida. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Gonzalez deals. On the ground to short. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Here's Trevor Story now. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Base hit and a run in to score.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Touki Toussaint.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Wong, the lead runner, out at second. Story at first with no outs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging it.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. One run is in. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next to hit in the air, center field. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Rafael Devers up to hit. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Clips the corner. Strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. Peraza fires over to first. 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there. Popped up. Wells gets under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mason Miller.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The wind to kick the pitch. Number 11 stands in now and watches strike 1.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but no.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Torres up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The other way. And there's a hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Grounder might be 2. Play at the plate. Got him. 2 on with 1 out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now, Oswald Peraza, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Out to short. Story. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Now here's Nolan Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end.
That one ripped right center field. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. 1 run across. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 9-3.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to begin the 8th. Down to third baseman, Emmanuel Valdez. Toussaint back to work. 0-1. Toussaint in his 5th season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground right side. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Pitch misses outside. And it's 1-0. Now a slow roller to second. Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Connor Wong. Pulls that one foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here. And that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch.
Back now in the Bronx, it's Aaron Judge now. The right-hander back to work. That one in triple digits.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Comes up empty.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow deck. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Schmidt, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. 1-2 down, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Number 11 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. All Red Sox in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. On a line, base hit. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ian Hamilton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And here is Devers. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Runners at the corners, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Gotta eat. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 12-3. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. And he's just so locked in with this swing. And he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Digging in, Tristan Casas. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Judge snags it. Out number 2. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. In the air out towards right center. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. You're dialed into the show. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Right-hander back to work. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1. Out to center. Abreu moving under this one. One away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And that one upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Miller is just 1 strike away. Now, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Tonight,